I know I put it on my community tab and I've talked about it on Twitter way too much, but I didn't feel it was right for me just to not make a video explaining what's happening, especially for you guys who've been so supportive of me. If you haven't been able to tell, I haven't uploaded in a while. I've gone a few days between uploads before, but it's also been almost 2 weeks at this point, and I've never really gone that long without uploading. And you've noticed that I have been promoting non-basketball related content on my community tab, and you can probably put two and two together. Here's the simple way of putting it. I'm tired of basketball. I'm burned out on making basketball content, and that's not just something that's happened recently. It's been that way for a while. I've been lying to myself for a few months about how much I really enjoyed making basketball content. I used to say something along the lines of, hey, if I didn't make basketball content, I would make videos about like cartoons and anime because I just love making content in general. Last part of that sentence is very true. I do enjoy making content. I should say, I almost said making process. I do enjoy making content. That's the point I'm trying to make before I stumbled my words. The process of it is very fun to me. But I've been lying to myself for a while with the first part. I wanted to make cartoon anime videos and was trapping myself in making basketball videos, and that's the reality of the situation. This is not something like I plan on doing more than one take of, so if I slip up words, it is what it is. And I guess the best way to put it is I decided that lying to myself has gone too far and I've made a change. I'm focusing on video essays about cartoons and anime for the summer. I have a whole channel about it with 3 uploads already, link in the description below, and a lot of content coming in the future. In fact, I'm doing a watch-along video of Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island with Alex Hoobs, Rusty Buckets, and a few other content creators for my next video. It's just clear to me that it's what I want to do, and I'm not going to prevent myself from doing what my heart clearly wants to do. So, now you know that. But I also think you might want to know why I'm tired of basketball. I know I kind of slurred that a bit, but it is important for me to tell you why I'm actually making the move from a basketball standpoint. From the title of the video, you can probably tell I am tired, and I'm not saying that I don't enjoy the sport. I still find it very fun to watch. I plan on watching the WNBA this summer, watching EYBL games, watching any sort of basketball I can this summer because I do enjoy it. I just don't like the way it's trending. From a fan perspective, from a media perspective, from a league perspective, and most importantly, a discourse perspective. I just don't like the way any of it's heading. I'm tired of seeing the 5 points that are made every day that are so run into the ground that I don't even care about them anymore, and they're always online, and it's all people seem to talk about. I'm tired of seeing people bring up the same players over and over again. I'm tired of seeing people talk about how bad the mainstream media is in basketball, when in reality, they're no better than that media they claim to hate. I'm tired of seeing good content creators get underrated because all people focus on is the media, instead of actually finding good basketball work. It exists, trust me. I'm tired of seeing toxicity among fans and having people who, instead of focusing on basketball, focus on that toxicity of the fans and then wonder why the toxicity is amplified. At the end of the day, I love basketball. I always will love basketball. But I'm tired, and I just think the combination of a lot of things has made me realize that, do I really love it enough to make content about it consistently anymore? And I think it's time I focus that energy on something in my heart that is really something I want to do. I love you guys. I appreciate all the support you guys have given me on the channel this year and really over the course of the last 3 years in general on both of the channels, this one and the 4K sub channel. I'm grateful for the friendships I've made through basketball content creating. Friendships I'll cherish forever. I still will talk about basketball on Twitter. I still will do Discord game watch parties with the fellas. I'm not even sure I will flat out stop making basketball content. Maybe it's just I'm burnt out at the end of the season type thing, but I don't know about that. I'll be quite honest with you. I highly doubt it. But right now, I just feel like this is the right move for me and my mental health. at this point.